Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today we will be reacting to episode 5 of season 5 of How to Get Away with Murder, and I am really excited to get back into this with a new episode because I am just curious about who's gonna live and who's gonna die and what the fuck happened at the wedding. Literally, like I just want to know. And without further ado, I feel like I shouldn't just talk anymore. I need to like just get into the episode and just dive in, and I think you guys want to do that too, so let's go. Oh, they did it again. No flash forward at the start.
We're gonna do a different type of case review today. We're gonna call it an autopsy. So let's cut open the body and see where we went wrong during the trial. Sorry. Where I went wrong.
You screwed up with your very first decision.
You mean replacing your second chair with Mr. Maddox?
Woo!
I guess I'm talking about your second decision then.
We have till noon tomorrow to tell the judge if we're waiving our right to a jury at Senior's trial. So let's hash it out. Who votes jury, who votes judge?
Think about the
For a bar, it's cheap and it's available on the 15th. We should book it.
Why is he
There's a
focused?
church retreat every year around the holidays. I have to make sure she's free. For her son's wedding?
Do you agree, Mr. Walsh?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do you think Judge Coughlin will be biased against our case?
I think whatever Gabriel thinks.
Oh my god, he's just... Oh, she went to Nate.
I thought I was doing this for you.
You know, I tell Annalise before me
Annalise knows you the best. I thought maybe she could help me figure out that.
that I kidnapped my own baby. You did what you did. And now I'm left with it. You know, it's always me that's left with it.
You knew about his complicated history with his father, and yet you failed to grill him before you took the stand.
She did. I was there.
Okay, well, then I guess she did a bad job, considering the bomb the prosecution dropped.
How could she have seen that coming?
I
What
don't know,
bomb?
second chair. I guess that was your job.
Has only just now become relevant, Your Honor. All right, both of you, up to the bench.
What?
Now.
This is the bomb.
Buried that letter on purpose. There was nothing she could have done.
She could have gotten it thrown out as hearsay.
Her only option was to challenge his relevance.
How is this letter relevant at all?
It's written by the defendant's son.
The point of this exercise is to figure out where you and Professor Keating went wrong. Why are you getting so defensive?
Because that's what a real lawyer does.
Hang on. So they're basically telling us already that they lose Nate Sr.'s case? Interesting method of storytelling, everybody.
As a client,
You're not a real lawyer. You're just her little mini-me.
Oh,
Sit down.
I was told to write this letter to convince you to let my pops come home. But I don't want him to come home. My moms and I are doing good without him. But that will all change if you believe his lies and let him out. All of this. Me losing my mind. Me killing that man. All of this because of you and that letter.
You finished? Because we still have a case to win.
Keep
Jesus.
him away from me.
This, we need to be more discreet, and we need some ground rules.
The hell?
I'm gonna take this one out of Operation Slamma-Jamma.
Rule 1, no more calling it that. 2, no work talk. 3, no relationship talk.
Did I fall asleep or something in the last episode? Since when were they two back on, like, talking and banging terms?
Good, because that is never happening again. I can be friends with girls, Michaela.
If you just want to pretend you never found this out,
Oh,
the past in the past.
Frankie.
I fully support that.
Love you, Frank. He's a hidden gem in this show, Frank. Alright, if he ever died, like, I think we'd all die. He's the hidden gem.
And what if all this is for nothing?
Do you think I would drag our asses all the way to the Supreme Court only to lose in Philly? We're gonna win.
But they've already told us that she lost.
Okay.
Unless there's a twist.
Into.
Miss Pratt, would you like to answer that one?
A good lawyer never reveals their deep throat.
They're deep.
Asher!
I realize you're still in the doghouse with me.
You think I'm a heartless bitch. I understand why. But your heart
Your heart is big and kind, and that's why I fell for you.
Stop. Look, I have a good thing going with the DA. I'm finally getting my life back on track. Can I do anything?
You can give her some space. Don't tell the others, especially Miller.
Of course not.
Now, pony up.
According to the DA's... Hello, Governor.
Dr. Charmaine, do you believe that the defendant was insane on the day he killed Gerald Reinhoff?
Your new boss told you to testify against my client?
Huh.
Excuse me?
Is it true that Governor Burkhead hired you as the head of the new mental health initiative?
Objection, argumentative.
I'm showing a connection between the witness and Governor Burkhead, who was the first defendant in the class action that resulted in this trial.
I get it now.
The witness will answer.
Hello, Governor. Because the
Yes,
governor.
I've been given a job with... Well, why would you want to help me?
Well, I'm going to be second chair pretty soon, and then I'll need your help.
Her.
Hey.
Put together a list of every major insanity defense of the last 50 years.
Kind of aggro.
In a good way.
More in a, you made me feel like some random hookup from Humber kind of way.
I'm sorry. Guess I just got kind of lost in the moment for a second.
Maybe it's the new me.
Well, I don't want to marry that guy. I want to marry the badass social justice renegade. That's who you really are.
Please tell me you do not talk to him like that all the time.
Research shows that when talking to your baby and making eye contact, it helps brain development. That way my guy will end up being a serial killer.
Why would he become a serial killer? His dad passed down some bad genes or something?
His dad's not around. Your dad?
Ghosted before I knew him.
Doesn't know his
We
dad.
should,
That must suck for Laurel. I mean Frank. Seeing Laurel interact with him. That mummy, like that mum instinct kicked back in when she found out he was alive. That's why she's so down. It's hitting her so hard.
Yeah, that's it. And it worked too. It worked until the guards took it, and then I went downhill pretty fast after that, and after a few months, all my thoughts just started smashing into one another. At that moment, I was a bomb fixed to explode, and I did, and I still don't know why I did, but I did, and it doesn't matter if it was him. It was going to be somebody, because
My father molested me and my sister. It started when I was 5. I had the baby. A boy. My parents told me he died. And now... I just found out he might be alive.
So powerful. This is like the first time we've actually seen Bonnie, I'm pretty sure, talking about it like properly without the whole like that the other character already knows about it. Like this is the first time it's been said by Bonnie.
no.
His response though, like,
Mr. Leahy, you said that the altercation began.
I didn't.
Maybe Joe Frazier did. He was your imaginary cellmate.
He's badgering the witness.
The jury has a right to understand what happened.
I'm trying to tell you what happened. I remember it was the worst day of my life.
So you knew? In the moment, you knew that that was the worst day of your life? That sounds like you regret what you did.
Your Honor, the counsel is testifying.
Cease this
But
line of
how could you
questioning.
feel...
Closing arguments begin in 3 hours. So let's discuss how we can still win this case.
oh wait, what? Oh shit, they just clicked on it that the case isn't even finished yet. Oh my god, what a storyline blowed. That's awesome.
Really? You've already given up on me. No one in this room believes it. I could still win this.
He was referred to Senior as a crack dealer, but his arrest records show he was only arrested for marijuana. Lying about crimes he didn't commit is misconduct and grounds for a mistrial.
I've already showed my hand to the state. I'd have to build a whole new defense and...
Bob story.
Where's the analyst
Instead,
we
I
know
want
and
you to
love?
think of the victim who was murdered before he had the chance to start his own.
She's not really gonna go for a mistrial though. I know they put it forward,
Miss
but
Keating,
Come on. There's got to be something.
492,750. That's how many minutes Nathaniel Leahy, my client, spent in a cement box smaller than a parking space. Just a fraction of the time that he spent there. Here. $492,750 minutes. And all he heard was this.
Wow. Powerful.
Okay. You want me to tell Gabriel?
Why? Was it your idea?
Medics. Give this to Annalise. It's how she can get a mistrial. You can show her. She's gonna listen to you over me right now. It's the only way to win the case.
The only one who knew this case well enough to catch that detail. Trying to say, I'm sorry, Connor.
Professor Kinney, the jury's back.
Oh.
My clerks informed me the jury has reached a verdict.
Because we want her to win so bad. I don't know if I like to look at his face.
On the charge of first-degree murder, the jury finds Nathaniel Calvin Leahy not guilty of insanity.
I think winning is a good strategy moving forward, don't you? This one is nothing. It's not even a drop in a bucket. It's one step in a 100-mile journey in wiping out injustices in our legal system.
Be standing behind her so you can get in a photo and send it to your mom.
Thank the students in my clinic for their tireless support and dedication on this
Or he can't be taking a photo of it because he's got to be hidden in secret. Identity.
What about it?
As much as I wanted to believe your story that you were looking into all the new students,
That's true.
all I had to do was find out where he lives. Wes's building, and when I asked him how he ended up there, that some guy he hoops with told him about the apartment. Oh! Who the hell is he?
Exactly my question.
We're the ones cleaning up their mess.
Is that a shot at Governor Burkett?
I respect Governor Burkett. Listen, she has a tough job. She oversees billions of dollars, thousands of employees, and I'm just one little defense attorney that keeps beating her in court.
Bring her in. Let's see if she's got the balls to say any of this to my face.
Wow.
God.
Groceries. Connor and I deserve to know if our best men are boning.
We're not boning.
Oh.
We're planning your joint bachelor party.
Operation Slammer Demo!
Oh.
No one told you to do that. What? We said no moms until the wedding. I know. The senior case gave me all the parent feels, and I invited your mom to. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is gonna be the best bachelor party ever!
The mums are coming to town, everybody.
Ryan drove me.
What? Bonnie, we don't even know if he can handle this.
I'll call you
Something's up.
as soon as I'm done. I promise.
Something is up. Something is not right here. Oh.
See my husband? Ollie?
Where are we at?
Oliver? Get out here, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Don't say stuff like that.
Oliver! Mom?
Oh! Oh! Seriously? Okay, so we know Ash is okay because he's doing stuff to Connor's mum. That's interesting. I guess now we're back into like ticking off boxes, but like Bonnie is sitting there suspicious as fuck when Connor is looking for his boo, his husband. He's looking for his husband, and Bonnie's just standing there looking so suspicious. But at least we know, hey, the Keating 4 are okay. Except for, like, Oliver's not revealed yet, but the core 4, the original 4, are okay. Huh, interesting. Wait, who's left? Nate, Ollie, Gabriel, and then any of the other factors or other characters that are up for play or up for grabs because they're not like the core characters. But like most of the main cast has been revealed to be okay, and it's only episode 5. Damn it. I want it to be a longer thing. Like, but I guess where that falls into is after he's on the dance floor and they've kind of gone, where's Ollie? And he's walked out and then he started to call it. So at the moment, my current theory is that it's trotting along at the same time. Like, this is where we started with Bonnie in the grass and someone dying, or in the snow and someone dying. That's where it starts. So we're seeing the aftermath instead of the prior for the first time. Similar to season 1, I guess. Because, you know, in the other seasons we saw like bits and pieces and it was just a puzzle piece. This is more of like a timeline of events after they've already died. So we don't know like who else could be revealed that is either they're either dead, involved, or just in a random place. But the way they're teeing it up is that Oliver is the main one missing. But I feel like because they're focusing on Oliver so much, it's not going to be him, and it's going to be one of those things like just before the episode before the actual it meets, he's going to get revealed, I bet. And then there's Nate. So I don't know, I really don't, but I feel like it'd be too obvious if it's Nate or Ollie because everyone's kind of like putting those 2 and 2 together. I guess we need to find out more, but I think they're playing a lot into like the Bonnie storyline because every other storyline's linked to the class action suit, but then there's Gabriel Maddox. So I feel like just the flash forward night is either going to be linked to Gabriel Maddox or Bonnie. Interesting. I'm more like, it depends, like if the characters revealed so far, they can go either way. But I think if we have someone linked to one of the storylines revealed next, it's going to tee into one way. It's either those two. But anyway, I've talked for so long. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you get a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure to click subscribe, and I think that's all I got. So I'll see you guys next time.